Godin. Gaston Ramirez. It's Cavani. Alvaro Gonzalez wins it back. Gaston Ramirez. Here's Gargano. Nicolas Lodeiro. Cavani. Hits the ball.
Cavani really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Godin. Gaston Ramirez. Uruguay not as yet making any changes. Abel Hernandez. Here is Cavani. Nicolas Lodeiro. Gaston Ramirez. Pereira. Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. Alvaro Gonzalez. Godin. Gaston Ramirez. Luis Suarez. Alvaro Gonzalez. Cáceres knocks it forward. Alvaro Gonzalez. Gaston Ramirez. Luis Suarez. Cavani. Nice ball through. Here's Gaston Ramirez. He's going on his own. It's Cavani. Ball stolen. We've had half an hour of this second half. Godin with a lunge. This is the last of their substitutions. Cavani. A chance. Corner then. A good delivery essential here. Leaps for the header, no luck there.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
And they put plenty of effort into corners in training. Now it's a match situation. The defence able to get it away. The ball is with Forlan. 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 He's on his way. Tremendous from Forlan. And how significant could that be for Uruguay?
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
No better way to respond to the manager's call than that.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Looking to exploit the space. Up for the header.
Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
Cavani. Abel Hernandez. A definite air of urgency here with the opposition looking to defend with their lives. That one has just about been dealt with. Right idea, wrong execution.
Yeah, and he certainly kept the keeper guessing with the lob.
Looking to whip one in.
Którą minutę?
Pushed away.
50?
Forlan. Cáceres clears it this time. It's through. And he gives chase. Lovely ball through. Pass cut out. Time whistle within sight. So there's the end of 90 minutes. It's not been enough to separate these teams, so we're heading into extra time.
You know, they must be ruining their inability to put this game away. I think with the match now all square, they've got to go and try and win it again.
Well, the fans will be delighted by this as the referee blows his whistle for the end of normal time. They get more for their money. Extra time is coming their way. So a real test of both endurance and character for both sets of players now as we enter extra time. Well, they were convinced they had the match sewn up, so they won't be happy with conceding an equaliser so late in the game. The manager has to tell the players that now they need to switch their concentration and focus on extra time. Alvaro Pereira. Luis Suarez. Cavani. Arevallo. An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. Lugano. Luis Suarez. Here's Forlan. Lugano. Arevallo. Alvaro Gonzalez.
Mówię, no nigdy tak bardzo nie zasłużyłem. Nie zasłużyłem na to. Dzisiaj to z przypadku tam jest ten zupełnie.
Abel Hernandez. Looking to play on the break.
Słyszałem, no ale wiesz, ty grać Polską, no oczywiście.
Uruguay on the ball, but not being very threatening with it. Abel Hernandez. Alvaro Gonzalez. No, flags up, just wandered offside, I think. That whistle draws the first period of extra time to a close.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Both teams have given their all thus far. Can they do it for another 15 minutes? Going forward.
Marek w swoim stylu 7 zakończył.
Alvaro Gonzalez. He plays it through. Stuani. An interception. It's played through. This match hurtling towards a penalty shootout, or are we going to see a dramatic late goal? Here's Forlan. The ball is with Forlan. No beaten to it. It's Cavani. Gaston Ramirez. Time is against them. They need to get this ball forward. That was really close.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
And he wasn't far off.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Stuani. Alvaro Gonzalez. Picked off there. Lugano. Alvaro Pereira. Abel Hernandez. So neither team able to find a winner before the final whistle. It will be decided on penalties.
Nie mówmy co się dzieje, żeby chłopaki nie wiem o tym.
They've just got to pick their spot and not change their mind.
The whistle goes, extra time is over. There are many tired legs out there. Who is going to hold their nerve now in this penalty shootout? He's one of the very best penalty takers in the business. Will he show why and beat the keeper yet again? Superb save by the keeper.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
To the keeper's right.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority. Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
And it's the dead ball specialist. He very rarely misses, especially from this range. Drives it to the keeper's right-hand side.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The keeper in two minds there.
He was always looking good there.
Siedzi,
Nice
siedzi.
penalty.
Bramka jest.
He saved it, amazing.
He was so
A tam
focused
przekroczyła
there.
linię?
Fantastic save. Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb
No ale czasem, wiesz co,
spot kick.
ja sobie nagrałem kiedyś, czasem zaliczałem bramki, których nie było.
To the keeper's left.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Keeper needs to keep this one out for the win, so there's pressure on taker and goalkeeper alike. It's in, and the supporters are on their feet.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
He's one of the very best penalty takers in the business. Will
No
he
bo tam
show
nie,
why
tam
and
ten,
beat the keeper yet again?
zaliczyło ci tą bramkę od poprzeczki. No.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Według mnie też nie było, ale...
It is in. They're still in the game.
Well, he strolled up
To
and
jest
struck that
bez.
with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
The keeper stopped it.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
The fans on their feet as down comes the curtain on a true drama.
Dzięki,
Well,
dzięki.
they just lack that little bit of composure, but that's crucial in a penalty shootout. Some of the takers, you have to say.